Processing.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Commander, watch your vitals!
Grenade well thrown. Boss, unstable.
Commander, throwing energy your way. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Time to decide. Do we fall back now to save the hostages? We enter the observatory. The Seer's death trap will snap shut. Remember, you didn't kill those people. Seer Wiley did. You focused on our goal. Despite any effort to deter us.
These were your colleagues. Can't you squeeze a little more sympathy out for them than that?
You, already. You were supposed to take at least twice as long to deal with the hostages. Is there anything more grating than a guest who arrives earlier than expected? I can evidently I err. Hold a moment. According to the math, in no universe is it possible for you to have solved... You mean you ignored them entirely? But that would mean... No. You're an Earth Directorate agent. Such callousness, it's outside the scope of your heroic index.
That's the commander's nice way.
Architect, preserve me. And this, no. No matter. I haven't the time. The order has been dislocated from its...
All I hear is this slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No.
Our aims are so similar. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your...
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? But I am beyond no, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. I've already... Though, I cannot say whether... Now I must... Fool I was. To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme. Leave me be. I have no more predictions.
I have grown worried. I have not received word. I fear this bodes ill. Without the last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of... Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. What is this? If all you have to show was going to be hard, consider...
We should return to the incognito. Get on over to the location of those peace talks. God will beat the breeze there, but we ought to try.
Agent, over here. It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety? I won't. Without you, may all.
At least it was a clean dissection. Podger would appreciate that, I think.
Welcome back. Any luck? My supplies...
Best we start discussing.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
We can't let DeVries catch us on the back foot again. We need a plan.
Stakes are high. If DeVries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that.
Should Agent DeVries succeed, records be advised. In the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosive, some of the station's security automechanicals may also be operable and may attack both your team and hers, Commander. Confirm.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms? Good.
Confirming coordinates for... Marisol Delgado. This unit has also been informed by... This unit is available to answer any...
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. That said, it is deeply regrettable that matters on Golden Ridge have not been resolved. But I will now graciously allow the Vicar Lord
Cadre,
and his
protect the
fellow
console.
shareholders the floor.
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors share those grievances, but we are here in good faith. I do not appreciate the threat in your tone. We need answers to contend with the rifts. You don't know, and even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, that matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But it doesn't matter what you do. Not agent of... They are... You'll all... Now, with your...
No time to waste. Let's have a look at those plans. Ready to waste them. On your command.
Taking cover.
Emergency protocols ready.
Just imagine the hustle and bustle of this.
A fuse is required to proceed.
Shall we say? This is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I covered. The sovereign guide him is as ineffective as you suggested, but his advisor, the consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Taking shelter.
Enemy combatants have been terminated by station security forces. Remaining mechs may still be hostile.
Electrical damage. Failing. The sovereign provides.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander. Every hole in the head.
processing. Take him out! Love to, but I'm not ready.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
The Protectorate's accursed relay destroyed our peaceful, liberated town of Fairfield. Their madness killed many and crushed our productivity.
A tragedy. One that could have been foreseen. Perhaps it is for the best, then, that you did not manage to bring the refugees of Westport to your door? Yes, we heard of that too.
Once more to Golden Ridge. Our troops still demand answers for the unprovoked attack on Outpost Opportunity. What will you do regardless?
Firstly, I'd like to re-establish that we, the Order, did not attack. A rogue officer by the name of Svoboda did. Her dastardly plot was revealed, and she was promptly executed.
Ah, so the Order is capable of decisive action. I got doubts after hearing about your monastery. Countless brutal murders at the hands of a seer, was it? How was he not stopped?
The carnage was counted and thoroughly documented, I assure you. What's more, the culprit has turned himself in for rigorous rehabilitation and penance. Do not repeat insinuations that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. Why, the mere prediction of our arrival years ago sent you into a tizzy. Isn't that right?
According to my analysis, neither of our parties has enough goodwill with the other to proceed directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run a quaint predictive model to come to that conclusion? Did your numbers give any insight into making this more worth my while?
No time to lolly.
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance, say, within the next month, we would see returns within days. The
Don't make me bury another agent!
What model did you utilize? Which metrics?
Oh, you see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
You still upright over there?
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance, say, within the next month, we would see returns within days. The market, the colony, would soon be out of Protectorate hands.
By your estimation? Do explain, how did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you use?
How are you still upright over there?
Observational data, you might say.
This unit recommends prioritizing the mission at this time. Appear to have died due to sudden cranial perforation. Theory: there may be snipers ahead.
Let's skip the blowers.
Don't go no further, infidel. This next shot won't miss. Have you given What are you doing? Oh, fuck!
and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Please seek treatment for bodily... The deceased here appear to have died due to sudden cranial perforation. Theory: there may be snipers ahead.
Let's get him over with!
They'll go no further, infidel. Strike true. Readying application of force.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Emergency protocols ready.
What are you doing down there? Oh, have you given up? Refraining from a gratuitous battle cry. Die! Get their bullshit limit. What are you doing down there? So predictable. Fine then. Cross that bridge and see how well you fare.
Extrapolating, interpolating. Continuing time.
Resuming hostilities.
faith to offer a merger, an alliance. And yet, our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Foresight is nice, yes, but what about the entrepreneurial mind? We may have lost our brightest when Fairfield was destroyed, but there are promising employees rising in the ranks.
So you think that...
Delegates located. Status alive. For now.
Strength in numbers indeed, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot, who welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed if he couldn't see his right hand was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's Choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps
Damn you.
We be happy hosts. We do enjoy...
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why. I've no... These delegates you came to save. Spare me that sanctimonious drip.
Oh, you...
I don't give... It's in your... But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology. Fine.
Fastest way forward is through!
Has been terminated. Due to acts of betrayal, service honors may not be awarded posthumously.
Not gonna hold up against that rip for long. We need to get back to the incognito now.
Tranquility Station is currently suffering catastrophic damage. Please evacuate immediately.
any smaller. Come on, Commander, up the butt!
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. The full parameters, the agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. I have also detected the surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries' assertion of a prototype acquisition is required to be You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate Rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be... Agents are permitted to cooperate. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander? It is. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. Greeting. Report on board the ACS. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship.
Commander, word. So, that's it then. DeVries dead. I once thought now she's dead. By our hand. Thought I'd feel relief or something akin to it. Yeah, DeVries earned her grave, sure enough. Damn. Don't suppose you have any advice? Yes, Commander. Yes, appreciate my need of...
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume
with Auntie's Choice.
On the go.
As your peerless leader, known for her
These rats are due for eating. Where are the ones bound for Prater? These cages are empty. Where's the rat handler in charge?
Enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The big
Do I look approachable?
Tossball news from home, but our Arcadia Grown League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector, its watered-down ripoff. Pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? Ha! That won't put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to Auntie. Our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force traumas in last week's contest between the easy heel loafers.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway?
Brand bandits. I'd pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protector, its entire roster of pitchball pushovers, any day of the fiscal week. Even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they'd forfeit by middle time. It would be an embarrassment of body goals. Imagine the ad windfall. Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential as human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive skybox above the line of scrummage.
Stay in line or I'll not
take it up with the head off.
Apologies, but I'm
founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be...
Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracted.
Because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown.
Please have identification. You're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
Now we strive to spread
Here, all it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice hollow... Enjoy your... From there...
Fortified by our products. So strive, thrive, survive, arrive.
This area is for client intake specialists only.
Trust
I admire your go where I want attitude.
Limber up for a motivating lecture, employees. Just because your Auntie Cleo reached the top of the corporate ladder doesn't mean she has resonates with bottom-rung relatability. Business is much like...
You have questions? We have answers. Like what? Ask away.
Necessary roughness. And like Tossball, there's more than one way to... Tranicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
How do you eat poop? Real warriors? Right.
Edge of my luxury cystihide spect, the ACS undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. To be handed down for a modest fee to each
What sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determinativist, or hero of meritocracy into Auntie's Choice esteemed and valuable...
Take whatever business you're running.
...program. As an
Feels like a glimpse of Arcadia's future, if Auntie's Choice has it.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Bleeding from orifices either natural... You have ails. I have cures. Eat, don't...
May envisage equitable profits, beneficent scheduling, and the best healthcare.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
It's not the worthy. Your purchases drive our...
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded secret. Our competitors would kill to find out. Can you discern its ingredients? Try the Raptidon Bite today.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
Ever read the middle manager?
Here we are.
It shores up the foundation.
Belly of the beast. I see you decided. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you. I wanted to. What a shame our negotiations were so. In fact, mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to. And there's always the gap when it. Oh, and you might see about improving your. Certainly. But you'll find the best choice in the upper portion of. Wouldn't want. Suffice to say, Auntie what is anyone apart from the fun?
Attention, morally gray outsider. Hello, daring self. As Idas help explore the wild. Now, and.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, strategic recon... Well, it was...
Yes, we've all kept tabs.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet...
More succinctly, we are...
You're... something...
If I understand, they've stopped working. The workers there...
They
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their...
Marvelous! Knew you could. Though do use caution. We don't know what sort of virus or brain... Dear.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unnegotiable...
No, that is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem... No.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do what...
Wonderful.
I have...
talk is cheap, but my time is
Hello?
not.
Yeah. And goodbye.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
Maybe focus on self-bettering yourself.
Index manager.
Well,
Because they've definitely come back just to see you.
the foreman of the facility is
This, I would...
Good.
And there won't be a next time.
From pop guns to self-propelled
Can't tell the
cannons,
difference
I
between
have
cover
whatever
and... Well, welcome, future repeat. I've got...
Welcome. Here at... You name...
The occasional frivolity. I do enjoy speaking. Sporting match as much as you.
Which do you like invading more? The Protectorate or the Order?
Oh, tossball news from home. But our Arcadia-grown league is a worthy substitute.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract.
My, how Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Too much Spacer's Ale? What ails you? You want freedom of choice. You want the worst choice. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Careful now. A short-range He's requesting we meet him at the Tomb of the Matrix. Zeb, he did say he'd reach out to us again if he must. Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Trapped in amber. Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
Got my lamps on an unfront. Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Passive deployed. Bring energy if you can reach it. Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges. Standing by to stupefy.
Knew you had my back.
I'm curious, dear. If you hadn't joined the Earth Directorate, what would you be doing with your life at this particular moment? This facility is the only thing...
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access. Well, of all the improbable I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless light. Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined... He is in... There is a...
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up with close friends with the inside of Morale.
You there. You came from outside the camp, didn't you? Do you have a minute to take a job? For some.
downtime!
Keep it
We
going.
shouldn't pay for a
I
drink
can
at
see
a
the
time!
overseer up in her office. And we're definitely making her miserable.
We don't want...
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. We're causing trouble. We just found... Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep... I ain't...
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy? So, you're sent by the home office, huh? Wish I was back on...
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
If you're here to picket, we'd love to have you join our movement. Well, that's... Honestly, we just want to do your... If you're here to picket, we'd love to have you join our movement. Well, that's... Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable... Do your worst, knobstick! We're not afraid of you! Actually, no, that's not...
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days! No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Venting frustrations don't normally involve, you know, an actual vent.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe what I'm losing on adrenatime and antiphysos number. Welcome. It was about damn time you got. It should... Nevertheless, here we must... You're asking me? And when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, So, the workers may be unhappy. My workers are They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the... I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily, and by providing their maximal effort, you will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans!
Yeah.
Heads up! Make some space!
With no...
That's right, folks!
Keep
Keep the chanting going! That's right, folks! Keep the chanting going! I can see the overseer up in her office. And that's right, folks. That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
No more
I can see the
bottles on
overseer up in
factory
her
floors.
office. And we're
Time
definitely
for
making her miserable. Yeah.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates! Others get the exact same pay! With no rest and no downtime! We shouldn't pay for adrenatime!
That's
if
right,
you
folks.
Won't let
Keep
us
the
sleep
chanting
for
going.
8, you
I can see the...
For stimulates!
And we're definitely making her miserable. That's right, folks. That's right,
bottles
folks.
on
Keep the
factory
chanting going.
floors.
I can see
Time
the
for
overseer up in her
unlocked
office.
bathroom
And we're
doors.
definitely making her miserable.
Welcome back. Did you make contact with workers? Well,
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans! With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't. If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates! We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans!
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important. Settle my complaints? How... and... remind me...
And it...
right. That.
They were... And if that... It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. No.
That's right.
Under the yoke.
Right. That.
Me?
Now hold it right there. Our finally. We want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, look around at all those folks in armor. We're ready for a fight.
Yeah.
Keep walking.
Welcome. Auntie and I continue to have high hopes that you will come to shine under the spot. So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon free? Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its... Is there more they ask? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. That? All right, you've convinced me. They want... What if they lounge? What if they... What more do they want?
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
Others get the exact same way! We're only definitely making our business!
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiation? That's as fine a place to well, a most promising She willing to see What's next? Excellent.
Damn! And I'll get...
Next? Now, if you'll...
I suppose that passes for a happy ending among these corporatists. Excellent work, dear.
The work I have already informed the Home Office. You may tell the exec...
Tramicular. Arriving any moment
The
now.
story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations. We stack the deck against the little person, as they tried with us.
Welcome back.
Yes, time is bits.
A satisfactory. Anything else you'd like to report? Your...
There you do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing.
Yeah.
I'm the protect. Auntie wants details on their methodology. A few.
Which is...
See you when it's done.
Spacer's chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grit. Face, I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's choice, darling. We won. So take.
Moment of your time, remember that map might be hard to believe, but for many years now, her research was unconventional.